It has been a year since the death of Baltimore police homicide detective Sean Suiter. And tonight, a vigil is being held on Bennett Place, the street where Suiter was gunned down. WMAR 2 News' Eddie Kadam is there live tonight where family and friends are gathering. Eddie?
Kelly, as Nicole Suiter pulled the balloons out of her car, the hugs and the prayers started to surround her. She kept it together well. That's until she got here, the site where her husband was shot, and he died just a year ago. When she made it to this alleyway, she started to cry, still surrounded by prayers and the people that love her. Tonight, Commissioner Tuggle saying he didn't know Suiter, but he left a legacy that will make the police department better. Family and friends coming together in prayer, calling for justice for Detective Suiter. Baltimore police say Suiter was shot with his own service weapon. While 3 rounds were fired, the fatal shot was to the back of the detective's head. Suiter died the next day at shock trauma, and his death was originally ruled a homicide. But that ruling was immediately questioned, kicking off a year of competing theories that to this day continue to swirl around Detective Suiter's murder. After 4 months of reviews, an independent review board concluded Suiter killed himself, going against the state medical examiner who had originally determined Suiter's death a homicide. Suiter's cousin, Kevin, grew up with him. He called him a peacekeeper and says he just wants justice.
It's not a day that go by that we don't miss him. You know, he's actually my screensaver on my phone. And, pray. When I pray, I still talk to him. And, man, it's just hard to believe. It's been 1 year.
The Office of the Chief Medical Examiner still says Suiter's death is under review, and Suiter's family says they plan to take legal action if the cause of death is changed to a suicide from a homicide. Live in West Baltimore, Eddie Kadam, WMAR 2 News.